Okay, 21. My name is John, and my job is to get you swinging that club like a pro in as little time as possible. Let's crack into it. To begin your swing, pull back on the left stick. When your golfer reaches the top of their backswing, push the stick forward to swing. Nice work. After each shot, you will get feedback as to how accurate your shot was in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe, and that is your swing plane, and that is where your swing needs to live. The more difficult the shot, the more... Good job on that one. And you're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. If you do this too early, you're going to reduce the power of your shot. If you do it too late, you're going to add power but increase the difficulty of the swing. Your downswing timing refers to how quickly you flick that swing stick forward. If your downswing is too fast, you'll hook it, and if it's too slow, you'll slice it. Let's try to get perfect timing on this next swing. Not quite. Let's try that again. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. That's what we're looking for. Congratulations, you've got the basics down, pat. Can't wait to see you use some of these lessons out on the course. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now, to begin your putt, pull back on the left stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger. Good job. That's what we're looking for. Now, getting your putt strength just right comes down to feel at the end of the day, and that's the stuff. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the right stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Well, you've got that one down. And with that, hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, that was well done. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well done on that lesson. And now that you know it, hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the right stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the right stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay? Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. Well, let's just move on. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Ouch. That's the awful S word. Shank that one. Right up in the canopy of the trees.
Nicely done.
Second shot on the second. Oh, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This one's for birdie. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 5-wood. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Getting ready to play their third. Putting for bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 2 over for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 4th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
13 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And they be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Good putt that. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, hate it when you hook it that bad. Right into the water on that one. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. This might not be all that bad.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. This one's for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at a couple over for the day. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Got some good distance on that one. And here we are with the third shot. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putter's for a big 4 on the scorecard. Go in. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And let's have another look at that one. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Good shot there.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Going with the hybrid. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Remember, putting's a finesse game. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Good look at a birdie here. This one's tracking. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. This putt is from 14 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
If it's up, it could be in. Ah, bugger, a bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with a 3-wood here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Around 110 yards to go. A quality shot, that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
18 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, just missed. This next putt is for bogey. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if you can bounce back. You've arrived at a par 4. This one might roll into the rough. Splash. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Woo, back there, horsey. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at 4 over for the day. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the 5-wood. This one might need to set. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Ouch, that hurts. 7 feet to the cup. And that's for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. It's heading to the bunker for sure. That's in the sand. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. That might be one club too many. But not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And this putt is for a final score of 76. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can